So today I want to talk about shot routine. There's lots of different versions that people have for different shot routines, but one thing that is pretty certain that is anybody that I've ever run into that's a pretty good shot has a shot routine. And like I said, everybody has little different things that they might want to do, but the one thing I can tell you is your shot routine should be derived around you shooting. There should be no distractions. You should be having a process. For instance, me, when I draw back, I'm going to, come to my anchor position. I'm going to be looking through my peep. First thing I'm doing is I'm centering up on my multi-rings. Then I'm making sure my bubble's in the middle. And then I'm moving my pin on the spot. And then I'm going back to check to see if I'm still centered. And then back to the bubble again. And then back to the pin. And as I'm sitting on my target, I'm slowly but surely squeezing on my release, hopefully getting that surprise shot. But if at any point during that, I start thinking about my kids' school, chores I gotta do when I get home, other obligations I have, my mind starts wandering away from my shot routine. That's typically always when I miss. And that's when you're gonna miss too. So what you wanna do is have a very disciplined shot process that you're gonna force yourself to only think about the things that matter while you're at full draw and block out all those other distractions. Anytime you're letting those distractions come in, it's gonna hinder your shot and your execution and you getting the goals that you're going for. Given in a shoot-off situation in a big tournament, man, all that goes out the window, and hopefully there's some residual memory to your shot routine that sticks. Or when you're, pulling back on a bull of a lifetime, or the biggest buck you've ever seen come in, sure, things are going to pop in our head, things are going to go sideways. But hopefully, if you do have a very hard discipline with your shot routine, there will be enough residual memory of how to do it right that in the heat of the moment, you will do it right.